we are proposing two course modules on how EcoSchool works. The first one is on the 7-step framework, which defines the process by which an EcoSchool engages the children. The second is the detail on or the content defined by the thematic areas. So the course module which is being presented here is all about the 7th step, which is common to or non-negotiable component of an EcoSchool program. So the goal is to have national operators and teachers develop a common understanding of the theory and practice of the 7 steps. Primarily it will be directed at the national operator so that he or she is able to assess the application of 7 steps in an EcoSchool. Also is able to give feedback to a teacher on the application of EcoSchool's framework. With some modification, the course will be also able to help teacher to design project-based learning using the framework. A total of 8 modules in this course are proposed. Each module will be 20 to 30 minutes and total modules will be completed in about 180 minutes. The module structure of 8 modules will be Module 1, Introduction to the EcoSchool's Methodology, the 7 steps framework. Module 2, Introduction to the Step 1, Form an Eco Committee. And Module 3 is on the Step 2, Carry out an environmental review. Module 4 is on Introduction to the Step 3, Make an action plan. Module 5, which defines the Step 4 of Monitoring and Evaluation. 6 on linking it to curriculum. Module 7 will talk about Step 6, which is about informing and involving. And Module 8 is introduction to the Step 7, which is the final step, to produce an eco code. So I am giving you a brief of Module 2 and detailing it, and every other module will be developed accordingly. The first module in this 8 module course will be, in the second module, will be starting with a recap of module 1, where we will just take them over through the 7-step pedagogy. So goal of instruction will be to help evaluate the constitution of Eco Committee using a rubric, and there will be performance-based assessment to apply the rubric in various scenarios. The second assessment will be on ability to give feedback to empower the EcoSchool committee. So the module tasks that is involved in this course and defined in this module 2 will be like identifying the 7 steps. The outcome will be the learner is able to recall the 7 steps, explain the theory or educational rationale behind the 7 steps. And we already have a video on 7 steps and some reading resources that can be made available to do the task. Second task is understanding formation of an eco committee, which will help in identifying the indicators that determine an empowered eco committee and apply the assessment rubric. A podcast of the interview with an expert rubric and a rubric explanation to scenarios in a video, and a handout of a rubric will be the resource. The third task will be describing the steps to a teacher, and the outcome will be so that a learner is able to explain the steps of formation of an eco committee and highlight the key aspect that results in an empowered eco committee. An assignment on scenarios in form of videos of teachers, a quiz, and an assignment of a podcast will be given. The measurement and evaluation will be done by a quiz on the 7 steps, assignment on application of the rubric for assessment on the eco committee on different scenarios, and evaluation of the podcasts explaining formation of an eco committee. Thank you for listening and look forward to your inputs.